Oh, I'm on fire tonight. I could take out a big dumb monkey if I had
to. Idly ho, neighborino.
Now, what would your answer be if I were to ask you what the first crossover in the history of video games was? Maybe you'd guess Super Smash Bros. 64? A little farther back. Maybe Battletoads and Double Dragon? Getting closer, but not quite. The Sean Kingston episode of Sweet Life on Deck? Good guess, but no. The answer would actually be SD Battle Ozumo, where characters from Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and the Gundam series would lube up and slap each other's titties in a sumo wrestling match. And if this was your answer to my first question, then why? Why did you know this? Good job, I guess. What do you want from me? Here, take this JPEG of Minecraft Steve. This game wasn't just important because it would let you see Gundam robots deliver an Oshidashi to whatever the fuck this thing is, but also because it was the first time anyone had thought of slapping other faces from pop culture into one game, letting them share the same universe. And even though these were faces of characters from Japanese TV shows, it got the ball rolling for the future of crossovers in video games worldwide. Hey! I'm in the middle of something.
Hey, can you
I'm in the middle of something here. Oh. Frick. Yeah, you should probably hit that. Now, I want to clarify that this video won't be focused on the obscure does cake equal portal kind of Easter eggs. Most videos about video game crossovers are exactly that. For this video, I want to focus on the, wait, I thought this was Mario Kart. What the hell is this thing? Oh my gosh, it has its own video game? It's called Splatoon? Oh my god, I want to play that. Yes, you do. Get in there. Now! I'm talking obvious inclusions of other franchises within one game. And we've got 3 different levels of how far a developer has to extend his grubby mitts in order to get this franchise represented in their game. Well, actually there's 4, but the fourth one's a little silly. To kick off this banana bonanza, we have First Party. This is when a game reaches within their own franchise to include something from a separate installment, becoming Classic Mario and Super Mario Odyssey because the Z-axis is for pussies, getting the snot smacked out of you by Red at the end of Pokemon Gold and Silver, finding Majora's Mask in Breath of the Wild so you can find a kid named Ben to drown. This isn't really to promote another game in the series, this is more of just a nod from the developer being like, hey, you remember this magic bullet looking sumbitch from Sonic CD? Well he's back and he's gonna blend your friend's booty cheeks. Next, we have the second party representation. This is for games that reach a bit farther and pull something from under the same publisher. Playing as Ai and Sonic Riders on a Super Monkey Ball stage, except you're not in a ball. What the fuck? Being able to play Donkey Kong in Animal Crossing instead of paying your debt to Tom Nook. Busting out your hidden blades and Raving Rabbids too, so you can, kill other rabbids. Shouting out games made by other developers under the same publisher is a pretty easy way to give recognition to a game that people may have never heard of and boost profit for the publisher. Hey Smash player, I notice you enjoy bonking Italian people over the head with your bat. What if I told you could use that same bat to bonk some old ladies over the head? Reaching as far as you can in the realm of video games is third-party representation. Saying, screw the rules, I don't care if you're from a different publisher entirely, I'm in love. I love you too, Link. I don't actually remember if she had an accent or not. Busting out your beefy Spartan arms as Nicole in Dead or Alive 4. Dressing up like Mario or Luigi in Rayman Legends so you can fulfill your wildest fanfics. And the 360 version of Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing lets you play as Banjo and Kazooie. Wait, I mean they're nuts and bolts cousins, Doinked and Zooted. This is pretty much just a love for video games as a whole, and it's where shit gets really cool because these crossovers can seem so out of left field. Like imagine you're playing a murder mystery game and all of a sudden Bomberman is one of the prime suspects. Now, remember sir, the victim was stabbed 37 times with the words Bomberman was here engraved on their neck. Lastly, we've got fourth party representation. This is when devs get tired of the medium of video games and are just like, we're not reaching far enough. Let's just dip our Cheeto fingers into a different dimension entirely. Giving Siegfried some laser hair removal as Yoda in Soul Cal 4. Playing as Flo from Progressive and Mod Nation Racers so you can beam people in the eyes with the Name Your Prize tool. Playing as Spidey in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. You know what my uncle always told me, with great power comes even greater pop shovings, baby. Yeah, not really sure what compels developers to do this. Maybe the people who made MK11 just really like cops that go Now, coming into this video, I didn't really have a point I was trying to make. Maybe I feel like video games should try a bit harder to bring notoriety to other franchises, but I also understand that there's a few walls that need to be broken through in order to make that happen. Not every company is willing to sacrifice money, work, and time for negotiations. Trust me, I don't know squat about high-end game design and how hard it would be to jump over those hurdles when trying to develop a game. I don't even know how the weight option on my microwave works. Okay, 1, 2, 1.2? Like pounds? I don't know how much my cat weighs. This topic just means a lot to me because of my love for video games as a whole. If it weren't for games like Sonic Riders, then dumb little 10-year-old me would have never wanted to check out Super Monkey Ball. And these days, thanks to games that either give small nods to other franchises or games that are built purely to be one massive crossover, I'm finding new love and having new experiences with classics I would have otherwise overlooked. Video games mean a lot to me, and whether it's big or small, I feel every game should be a celebration of video games as a whole. Well, I think it's about time I hit the old lady. wait, fuck, I don't think that's what they say. Hey, you made it to the end. Thank you for watching. Please sub if you enjoyed that, and I don't know, leave a like, comment about the size of my monumental forehead. If you'd like to see my monumental forehead, you could actually follow me on Twitter. I'd like to say that this video took long because of full time, but no, I'd say it was because I just wasn't feeling very proud of the video, and I just didn't have the motivation to work on it, but I pushed through it, and I feel like I actually kind of made myself proud of it in the end with the editing. I really feel like I made up for it there, so I'm feeling a bit better about this. I am going to be moving down to reduced full time, which means just one extra day off a week, so hopefully I can start pushing out videos better. Also, I feel like I picked up a few skills on how to make videos faster, so I got a lot of shit coming out and it's going to come out pretty soon. Anyways, you can see on the screen that the people who donated to the GoFundMe that I was talking about on my Twitter and is going to be down in the comments, they all got their little faces commissioned and drawn up by me, so it's a little bit too late for that deadline. As you can see, the pictures are already on the screen, but if you'd still like to donate, I'd really appreciate it. It's my friend Crystal. She's got thyroid cancer and won't be able to actually cover the cost, so until that GoFundMe goal is reached, she's not really gonna be able to get the surgery. But yeah, I mean, new videos coming soon. They should not take a month and a half. In fact, in the next month and a half, I want to post 2 videos, so we'll fucking see how that goes. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.